So welcome to Britain's most haunted stretch of road. This is Stocksbridge Bypass. And what's interesting about this case is that the eyewitnesses are considered very credible. So this right here is where the police car was parked on that night when they was dispatched to a disturbance here. They parked here to see if they could see any suspects, and they would report that their car would violently shake. They would get out of the car very fastly to see nobody. Two of them being police officers. And we're here today if we can find any evidence of this monk, or maybe try to explain the monk and explain the sightings. Let's see if we can find some stuff out. We've been walking around. We've already found some possible sources of what could actually be mistaken for paranormal activity. When it comes to the police car parked on the verge, that could be just wind hitting the actual car from where it's actually positioned. It may sound like a bang or a rattle. The monk itself, what is this monk? What are people actually seeing here? We're going to go down a bit later on, close to the road. Maybe people are just seeing a real person, or maybe they're seeing a shadow, a trick of light. We'll keep you posted. So we're approaching the top of the bypass now, which overlooks the road here. So many people do actually report when they're driving down this road that they will see a monk standing on the left hand side of the road. So this is the pylon where the children are seen singing Ring Around the Roses, and we've just got here and you can hear it crackling already, can't you?
Come towards it with the K2. Check how bad the EMF is round here, and you can see it's up at between 10 and probably 10 and 20.
But nearly max.
It's nearly maxed out. It's about 20 milligauss at the minute. So you get people stood around here for any length of time that is so high, you're going to start hallucinating. You're going to start feeling funny. You're going to start getting all these sensations in your body, and it might just be a natural explanation for what people have felt and seen here, especially the children.
Yeah.
Especially the children around this area. That is a high EMF to be exposed to for a long time.
We are now on the top where this bench is. It's like a, I'm not quite sure what it is. It looks almost like a memorial or something. I'm not quite sure. There's a little stone here, and it oversees the bypass here. And we've just been up here, and there's actually high EMF. Is that right?
So we had spikes of EMF up here, yeah.
Try and create some shadows, Nick. I'll be a subject. You can see a shadow here. When you're down there, this shadow will not look like a human. It will just be a dark patch swooping past. That's if someone's up in this area with a torch.
You're out and about, you're going to need a torch.
Yeah,
exactly. If fog's quite bad, you're going to need a torch or something.
There's no lights on this road. Up to yet, we've been to the pylon, discovered high electromagnetic fields which runs through the public footpath area, and people walking through that could be hypersensitive to electromagnetic fields, and it could make them feel like they've had a paranormal experience. So what's next to find out is, can we get down to the road? Because the main road underneath this bridge here is where people say that they see the apparition of a monk just standing at the side of the road, standing still, drive straight past, unresponsive. Can we get down there? We're going to try and find a normal way down there through public right of way, and we're just going to see if it's possible it could be an actual person. So we're just now on the public footpath, heading closer towards the long stretch of road. We're going to see if we can get closer to the actual road to see if it's possible that people are actually seeing a real person, or maybe something else. Let's see. So we're getting closer now. We've just seen cars go past, so we know that the road is just here on the left. Now the question is there any like right of way leading to the left? So I know that we are very close. We're waiting for a car to go past. Hopefully one will go past any moment, and it will give you a sense of exactly where we are. So, okay, we can see a car headlights coming close down here now. The road is just here on our left. Gonna completely follow it. So, I've got a feeling there is not a way to get there. But, however, when you're there and someone's on this footpath here, do you think that's what they're seeing and they're just misjudging the distance?
The shadow over.
So that's pretty close. So if you're driving there, if you glance to the left, I think you'll definitely see someone, wouldn't you? From that angle. What do you guys think in the chat? In the comments, let me know in the comments what you believe.